Hey TnTStrong, thanks for joining us today. If you're following us over on Instagram, you know a few days ago we asked if you would like a steel mace workout or a kettlebell workout, and kettlebells won pretty strongly. So we will be building a 6-week kettlebell workout program where you only need a single kettlebell. If you have a few weight options, that would be awesome, but if not, don't worry. And this is week 1, which we'll be doing the classic kettlebell swing. Each of these episodes will involve a warm-up, a skill progression, and then an exercise to follow along with if you have a kettlebell. All right, Taryn, let's get us warm.
Let's start with some arm circles. Big open arms. Palms are gonna roll forward for just 10 to 15 seconds probably here on this side. All right, let's get a couple more in and then let's switch directions. Now palms are gonna go back. You can see Weston's getting one arm at a time. You can always switch to that, or you can always just do both at a time. Couple more here. 2, and there we go. So now let's go to bodyweight squats. Making sure we always are keeping that chest tall. You can see Weston's getting that side angle, sitting past that hip and past the 90 for us. We wanna make sure we get that full range and getting those hips nice and warmed up for our bodyweight squats here. Let's get 3 more. There we go, perfect, feeling good. Moving on to glute bridges next. We're at a park, so we're on a concrete. We grabbed a towel for us just to make sure we're taking care of our back a little bit here, giving us a little comfort. So first, towel down, glute bridge. We're on our back. We're gonna place our feet fully on the ground. We're gonna squeeze the glutes, drive the hips up here. Making sure we're really squeezing the glutes all the way to that top. And as we get to the top here, we make sure we get into that nice tabletop, nice straight line with that body from shoulders, from the hip to the hips, and then to the knees. Okay, second to last warm up here, we're going runner's lunge. So knee is gonna sit onto the ground. So again, we're at a park, so we do have a little bit of cushion between our knee and the ground. From there, stepping that left foot out, making sure when we're there, the knee stays right over that foot. We're gonna push forward. We're gonna make sure we feel that nice hip flexor.
I feel it.
Quad stretch. I like to also here squeeze the glutes just a little bit to help it get a little bit deeper into that stretch. We're just kind of lunging forward into it.
I do this one every day. If you sit at a computer as much as I do,
Yes.
This is an awesome stretch for low back pain as well.
Perfect. Let's go ahead, switch over to that other leg. So again, now left leg will be on the ground, right leg's up, or I
I'm
think
switched. I'm mirrored.
Weston's switch, but that's okay.
Your second leg.
Just make sure we get both legs. 10 to 15 seconds or so on each side. Perfect. Okay, last one here. Tossing the towels out of the way. My favorite exercise, burpees.
Oh, who wrote this warm-up?
Come on. Here we go. We've got burpees. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Perfect. I'm warmed up. Hopefully you're warmed up.
I'm warm.
We're moving into skill work now here quickly. Weston mentioned at the very beginning that we're doing a 1 of 6 part series. And with this, we are incorporating a skill movement for each of our workouts. So the skill movement that we are going to do today is kettlebell swings.
And for kettlebell swings, if you only have one kettlebell, you only have one kettlebell that's available to you. But if you have a few kettlebells, this one should be medium to heavy. You should pick this kettlebell up and be like, whoa, it's kind of a heavy kettlebell. Using a lot of big muscle groups in the hips and legs. So challenge yourself here with the weight after you master the form.
Okay, so let's go into kettlebell swings. Weston's got his kettlebell, his weight that is probably around, again, medium to heavy weight for him, okay? First movement, you're gonna hinge at the hips, pushing the hips back. As we do that, the chest does lower to the ground. You can almost see his chest gets just almost parallel to that ground. He is going to grab onto that handlebar of the kettlebell, and he's going to hike it back between his legs, just like if you were a football player and you hike the ball between the legs. We're hiking it back, and then as he does that, he then hip thrusts his hips forward, and that helps to swing that kettlebell up. So he's not just going straight strength up from the arms, it is a little bit of a hip movement and power from the legs. He gets that kettlebell just to shoulder height. No need to go any higher today. We're going just to shoulder height or eye level for you. Now, big mistake that a lot of people do on this. They always go into more of a squat rather than a deadlift. So from this, they drop into a full squat, almost bending fully at the knees, getting that butt down below the knees. We don't want that. We want to use the power and more of a hip drive into that deadlift movement and creating that power to get the kettlebell up to that eye level and shoulder height.
Woo!
How'd that go, Weston?
Those are good. All right, team. One thing is we're going into this workout. You can see I'm already sweating just from that demo. If you only have one kettlebell available to you and it's not that heavy for you, again, it's all relative. But if you need to go into one-handed kettlebell swings to make this harder, you can. But please practice two hands first. Once you feel comfortable with that, try one-handed. That'll make this exercise more difficult. So I'll give you a quick demo. Here, same thing, hiking back. You can switch at the top or stay stationary. So right or switch. Watch out for your grip as you start to get sweaty. Might need to dry your hands off, use some chalk. That's no joke of an exercise at a heavy kettlebell weight. All right, let's get into this workout. Grab your kettlebell, get up off the couch and join us. All right, TnTStrong, hopefully you're up nice and warm. Karen's gonna demo each of the movements. We only have a few today, and we're going 3 to 5 rounds. You can add more rounds if you would like to make this exercise longer or harder. We're gonna demo and do 1 round with you and then send you on your way to get your own sweat on. So first movement, which we've obviously talked about quite a bit, two-handed kettlebell swings. We're going 10 of these. Again, if you need an extra challenge, you can go one-handed swings. You can either do right, or left, left, however you feel comfortable, or switching at the top. After you hit those 10 of those, I think you just did like 14. Yeah. You're going into 10 push-ups. So for our 10 push-ups, dropping the chest all the way to the ground, driving back up, using those chest muscles. If you need to drop to your knee, no problem. Getting back up off the ground, we're going into 10 reverse lunges. So that's 5 right and 5 left. I like to go right, left, right, left, right, left. Karen's gonna demo. Stepping that back leg far back. The goal is to get 90 degrees in both knee joints, so the front and back knee joint. If you want to grab that kettlebell for a little bit of extra work, you can throw that up high, just adding a little bit of extra weight here into this movement, dropping down big steps backwards.
With this one, I'd probably get, so you're not switching every one, maybe do 5 on one side. So we still get the same side, and then we get the other side, get 5 maybe on the other side as well.
We're going into flutter kicks, working a little bit of core. Again, Karen's gonna demo. Grabbing that towel if you need to. Hands under the butt. We're going small kicks here like you're swimming. Ankles are moving, I don't know, 12 to 18 inches up and down. Heels are staying off the ground the whole time. We're gonna do 1 round with you and then send you on your way to finish up however many more rounds you have time for or energy for. First kettlebell exercise, going to swings.
10 of them.
10 swings.
3, 2, 1.
Hip hinge back, all glutes here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push-ups.
Push-ups.
Reverse lunges.
Again, grab your kettlebell if you'd like some extra challenge. Big drive back, 90 degrees with both knees. Your knee does not have to touch the ground, but it can gently if you would like.
And then flutter kicks.
10 here. 1, 2. One round down. 2 to 4 at least left to go for you.
Maybe comment below what you do, how many rounds you get through today.
Let us know how you like it. And remember, this is workout 1. I know, I'm sweating. Workout 1 of 6. We'll progress up in, what would you say, complexity of kettlebell
really
movements.
Weight, things like that. But yeah, definitely complex movements we'll get to later on in our 6-part series that we have for you.
All right. Comment below. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about the classic kettlebell 2-handed swing. And can't wait to see you next time. Bye.